The lead up to retreat, I felt very nervous. I didn't really want to go. Like when it was approaching closer to the day, I didn't know what to expect. Yeah. So before retreat, my walk was very sometime-ish. I don't know if that's the correct word to use. I was a little bit unsure about certain things. Sometimes I had fire, sometimes I didn't really. Sometimes I had a lot of doubt and I'd question a lot of things. This is before retreat, yeah. So the moment that everything clicked for me would have been perhaps the second night, I think. We were having prayer in the evening and I just broke down. It was so random. Well, is it random? It's a little bit random. I broke down into like flood of tears and there was nowhere to run. I think that's what it was, because like every other time that I had any sort of like experience, there was always somewhere to run. But at retreat, there was nowhere to run. And at the moment in time, like I couldn't go anywhere. It was like I had to deal with it. And it was like something off and it like clicked. Yeah. I always wanted to run because like every time I would start to feel something, it was an overwhelming feeling that I didn't know how to deal with, and I just wanted it to go away, if that makes sense. And I just felt like I couldn't, every time, like I can't handle it, it's too much, like it's too like heavy, like yeah. So, but yeah, at retreat, there was nowhere to go. There was actually nowhere to go. There was nowhere to go. But, retreat was like, it felt a little bit like training and therapy at the same time. It like introduced like a routine that I'd never had before. It allowed me to like be around people that have had like similar experiences that I've had, and like I was able to discuss it, and it was so therapeutic, and I left retreat feeling powerful. Like a lot of things changed for me after retreat. Do it. Like I can't even, like when I try and explain to people how beneficial it was for me, like it changed so much. Like I left feeling transformed, literally. And I'm the type of person that stuff like that to me sounds so melodramatic. So when I've gone and told people about my experiences and they've heard me say that I left feeling transformed, especially going and not wanting to go and then leaving feeling like a completely different person. Like I left feeling powerful, and I'd recommend it to everybody and anybody. Like it was like words can't even explain like what it did for me. So yeah, everybody should definitely go do it. Yeah. So yeah, it was fun. Like it was really, really fun. It was therapeutic. It was fun, therapeutic, and it was challenging. yeah, it was challenging. It was definitely a challenge for me. Challenge that I overcame, thankfully. It was, yeah, fun, therapeutic, challenging. Yeah. As I said, I left feeling transformed. So like, I felt like I had a power, like I can't even explain the energy that retreat gave me. And it made me desire God more and it made me want, like, it gave me a fire and it instilled some sort of routine, like, because even though I've been going to church beforehand, like, things that were discussed and things that we did at retreat, like, I've never experienced it before. So like, some of the things that I learned there, I tried to instill in my everyday life, and it helped. Like, straight after retreat, things immediately changed, like dramatically, and I'm in such a better place because of it. And every time I talk about my walk, I have to mention retreat because it played it played a really big part. So yeah. Okay, one thing in particular, I don't know if this is relevant, but when I was sad, talking about worrying and worry and stuff like that, and worry played such a big part in my day-to-day life, especially work. And as soon as I eliminated that, like, it's like a weight was lifted. Like, I go to work feeling so much more at ease, not worried about like management and stuff like that. And it's even encouraged me to not want to work and be self-employed. Like, it's triggered loads and loads of different things day to day. Like, I feel like I'm a calmer person. The way I used to deal with like clients and customers before, it's different, evidently different. Like, everybody can see it. Yeah, I'm conscious about saying and doing negative things. Yeah, it's affected my life, my day-to-day life majorly. Yeah.